ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Friday episode. Probably going up a little later than normal, but welcome to a Friday episode of VAYGRIM'S Chance. How is everyone doing? Yeah. Castle. So, we had a really good stream on Wednesday. A lot of stuff got done. One of the things that got put in were these. I really like these. Somebody put the idea of a little carpenter's wedge slope. It's like a little peak part of it with a piece of Nitor from Tomcraft right there. We started doing that after we started putting these in, these different kind of wall sconces, which I really love. It really kind of breaks up things. These are Crimson Cult banners from Tomcraft. You can actually craft them, and I think they look really cool. I just went and got some interesting, neat little symbols for different elements that I thought could represent, various aspects of a king, or maybe they represent different clans or something within the kingdom itself. I thought that could be kind of cool. I kept with the purple and black. We've got, this is Swampy 4321. This is one of my biggest patrons, long time supporter. And we've got over here, I'm Atomic, another one of my big patrons, and I'm going to start putting up more and more statues from folks like that as we go forward. Yeah, we've got, I'm still undecided on this. I kind of stopped the carpet there. I decided to pull the carpet up from the stairs. I thought it looked good. It does come across as a little square in places, but I'm actually going to do that. Yeah. Come up here and it kind of stops. But the big reason is I started going up here and then I realized I can't put carpet. Can't put it right there because this thing sticks slightly out of the bounding box. Again, I really do love this DecoCraft stuff, but I kind of wish that there was a way to size the models down just a little bit so they stayed within. So this is, this looks like it should be 2x1. It should be 1 block, 2 blocks, but it's actually, technically speaking, 4 because the front sticks out a little bit and it just really inhibits a lot of decoration and placement. Mirrors on either side. I brought some paintings. Well, it's gloomy, but whatever, I'll go with it. Specifically, actually, you know what? Let's get the Wither painting. Armored Enderman. That's a... There we go. A little weirder, but whatever. There is... Oh, God. Trying to get... I think there is a 3x3 painting. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if I can get the same thing. It's 2 away from the door. 2 away from the door. Same painting. Yeah. So, I've done this tentatively. I thought about putting some more symbols up this strip. Or maybe on the 4 black ones. I don't know. I'm still kind of considering that one. I have moved the doors forward this way. So basically they get pulled away from the pillars a little bit because this door was technically behind the pillar footing. I actually have dark pressure plates that are silent and painted, clear, invisible painted with clear glass. So now... Get that, see, it's dark pressure plate. It is silent and it is clear glass, quite clear glass painted, so it's invisible. Just put that on the floor. And then there's another set over here. So yeah, we've got a nice chandelier high up there. We've got a balcony kind of right up here. There's a short little kind of a narrow staircase. A hazardous staircase, and you go up this. We've got a nicely decorated door. This is going to be a reception room, I think. I'm going to have this as kind of meeting, reception, guest quarters kind of a thing for visiting diplomats or visiting friends or officials or whatever the case may be. This will be a little bit of a kind of a sitting room over here. There we go. We're going to have actually another, that's going to be like a kind of like a meeting room. This is going to be kind of a sitting room and a lounge specifically for the king and queen. They go up here, and we're going to actually have their little private room. What I think I'm actually going to do is move this wall probably right about here so I can make the room bigger. Now, another thought I had, I've got this space right back here. So what I'm thinking about doing is pulling more shenanigans with another teleposer. And I could actually put that teleposer in the floor, I think. Maybe? Actually, it might be hard. There's carpet down there. I could put the teleposer in, like, right there. And then put carpet over it. That might hide it. And hopefully the carpet transfers without actually getting popped off the floor. And then we could actually have a kind of an emergency switch thing on the wall somewhere where the central part of the room, the middle of the room, gets warped in there. I think that could be very interesting. It could really kind of make it, kind of a safety feature, what are they called? A safe room, I don't know. You get the point. Anyway, the only thing I wish I could change is the fact that I cannot have this borders along here because this is the outside wall of the castle, I think. Yep. So I can't do it there. I can't do it here, but I got it over here. So I'm just going to, consider it an accent wall kind of a thing. On that same line, if I go up here, right, that's behind that symbol, the V. If we go up here, well, we're looking straight out. So I can't even, like, right about, where is it here? The trim that's in the actual atrium, the sunroom. That trim around the top, and it's around the top of this room in here. I opened this up. I haven't done anything with it yet. I might do another, a little hallway that cross connects with this little, I don't know. Let's put this right here and just poke a hole in through there. So yeah, and I need to I think I'm going to keep this sealed, but this could be a kind of a behind the scenes escape route. We could have a little hidden door here, or maybe just an obvious door, but make it let's clean this up here just a little bit. Whoopsie. And then I'm gonna do... So we could have kind of a bit of a secret passage down here. I think it could be really cool. What I could do is I could bring this up to level. Actually... Let me get this. Okay, so we put this and bring this up to here, which means you could still walk into this and then go down, which means you would actually have a way to get out here, right? You come back in here, And you could either step into this room and swap into the actual king and queen's chamber, or come into here and swap down to the actual kitchen. So there's a lot of different options. By the way, I did have chalk here, but it won't stay. Every time I swap, it just disappears. Anyway. Oh yeah, I need fantasy blocks. Hang on a sec. Let's get this. I'm going to seal that up. We could put stuff up here like a barrels, some barrels to, you know, kind of block it. Looks like it's been used for storage at some point. All sorts of stuff. And this is probably great wood. Let's go ahead and just fill this out technically. I think, what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. No, that is a double thick wall. I was wondering. Double thick wall it is. Let's grab our builder's wand. I'll tell you what, speaking of builder's wands, I did a mod guide on a mod called Not Enough Wands. And it really was an interesting mod. I really do like it. I might try and see if I could put it in the next version of my mod pack. Let's get these and glowstone. This is a wonderful thing I've been doing recently. Actually, no. I need that. Oh, actually, I might not be able to do that. It depends. I'll put it in the corners. Yeah, Not Enough Wands. Real nice little mod. I really like it. Adds some utility wands, and you can adjust everything from like how they're powered or resourced or whatever, like what is required to make them work, how they're crafted, if they're loot drop or if you can make them, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I've got this room right here, I think. Okay, I did put trim in here because it's along the outer edge. Let's grab that. So, anyway, it's a really clever mod. I really do recommend that you go at least look at the, give a look-see to the actual mod guide. Might find a new mod that you really like. Don't know. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I think this is why I did double trim, or I mean double thick walls. Specifically because I had this trim that I had to block off from the other side. In the corners of the actual castle, it's much easier to pull off stunts like this. Okay, nice ringed room. We could actually use this. Put another teleposer. Actually, probably. Let's kill that. Probably put it there or just below there. Probably there. So, this means now we can actually swap this with the chamber space where the King and Queen's chamber is, which would be really good. I think that'll be really neat. We can actually do that. We can space it out right. Maybe I can actually hide the teleporter under the bed. Yeah, and then swap the bed. Ooh, that'd be good. So then we'd actually have a little escape route, and we could get in here, pop down into the kitchen, if we so chose. Pop that back up. If we didn't, and we were going to stay up there, we could actually come down here. And then just, we're back on the first floor, easy peasy. And we could completely bypass these side hallways, that is an ugly painting, completely bypass the throne room. We could get out of this space however we wanted to. So, yeah, I think that's cool. It is coming along really good. All these little details that you can do with DecoCraft. Now, down here, just a real quick check-in before we end this episode. Whoa. There is some of these servants' quarters. Wardrobe, mirror, little single bed. Got a lamp, etc., etc. There is the actual butler and the butler's wife quarters. Double bed, wardrobe, dresser for the lady. Yep, and then we've got over here probably what would be the maid's quarters or one of the head servants. A little bit more space than one of the normal ones. So we do actually have some furniture in those now. They are supposed to look kind of, cramped. They're supposed to look like almost like this whole space was an afterthought. That is intentional. I also need to get some crates and stuff and pile them up over here, or some luggage or something. I think that'd be really clever. Kitchen. Let me think. This is going to be kitchen, butler's pantry, dining room, sitting room, lounge, and I have no clue what I'm going to do for this. This is going to be like the library, the study, I have no clue what this is going to be. Another dining room, maybe? Don't know, we'll have to see. I'm actually going to grab that and take it with me. I have so much clutter in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Let's get all this stuff and put it back. I'm gonna do that. I think that's it. Okay. So yeah, I really do like how things are coming along. The castle is really starting to get some fit and finish. Over the weekend, what I'm probably going to do is start figuring out what I want to do for throne room. I do want to have a little bit of a dais, a raised up space, probably. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, and probably 2 or 3 blocks deep. It'll be a step up, basically, and then I'll have some stairs right here across the front. Put a couple of nice, throne-looking chairs on there. Do we have... I don't think DecoCraft has a throne per se. No? Chair? Some really nice chairs. I think we're going to have to make a throne, unfortunately. I don't think there is one in the pack. Bibliocraft has some really nice furniture, but I don't think I would clarify any of them as thrones. There are some that are quite regal, like some of these high back seats. I really like these. I'm probably going to use these in the actual dining room because I really like that high back. I think it's really, really impressive looking. These might be really good in the library. Those wingback chairs, I really love the look on those things. Those would be really good in the library or in the lounge. Yeah. Let me think. What else? I don't know what I'm going to do for a throne. I think I'm just going to have to make one in some form or fashion. We'll figure it out. Bust at the microblocks and see what we can do. Anyway, thank you very much for swinging by. Whoa, it's Friday, which means it is World Download Day. So what I'm going to do, get all this stuff. I'm going to boop, come over here. Link is in the description below. Make sure and actually click on that. You'll be able to download the actual world file itself. We're using 108 now for the world, which means when you load this up, you'll be able to come right over here with version 108 of the mod pack, or 108 plus, basically. I think on the FTB launcher and on ATL ended up being 108.1 because we had to fix a bug. So yeah, but on the it's basically 108 plus, whichever version will work. You get that, you install it, you download this world and put it in the world saves folder, and you'll be able to come over here, grab all this gear, put on this armor. You'll even be able to make use of this armor down here if you want to. And I need to move that or get rid of it. Really, I need to put it over there so I can put another armor stand right here and get some symmetry going. But yeah, you can come up here and just generally look around, make use of things however you want to. I can't, nope. Mark it. There's the castle. Yeah, so I can get up to the castle. Boop. If I go to the tech lab, I don't think. There's black market. I can't see that graveyard. I have to have a teleportation, either a weapon, an Ender IO weapon that's got travel on it, or I have to have a staff of travel to get to that thing. It is so far out from the rest of the network. But I can get pretty much anywhere else I want to. Let's go to the blood altar. We can go over here, go down to the farm, and I'm actually going to come down here before I forget. Let's get those going. Get that repairing. Hi, guys. Those guys are still working like champs. I absolutely love them. Okay, let's go. Slums. Back to the workshop. You can get all over the place with those things. I love them. Okay, I'm going to actually call it here. It's been a great time. I will catch you guys on Monday. We're going to have another episode. And next week, it's probably going to see the airing of the final episode. It's probably going to be a live stream. But I'm not sure what time of day I'm going to do it. I'm still figuring that one out. But I'm going to try and let everybody know as far in advance as possible. Keep your eye on vaygrim.com or on twitter.com/vaygrim. One of those two, I will announce when the live stream for the final episode is going to happen. The final episode is going to have a lot of my friends joining me on the actual server, being able to get things, set up and fancied up and kind of, finishing out the final spit and polish of everything. So I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be fun. I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.